Ew, you like anime? Who the fuck watches anime?
Anime trap house, Shimmin' about to put the mask out. Anime trap house, JoJo shit, we stand out.
Deer nuts, crunchy. Piss tub water, warm. Shucked cunt, greasy. Cody's free-dried butt gushers, light and airy. Justin's dick nail clippings, salty. Harris's bloody toothpaste spit, minty. Kyle's used diapers, stinky. Peaches, gooch sweat, thick. These are just a couple of things you can find outside the ATH trap house, where there is our vending machine. You may ask yourself, how do you even get something out of it? Because there's no coin slot. There's a little cup. It's duct taped to the side. You're just going to spit, piss, cum, bleed, anything you want to do. As long as it's fluid that comes from your body and it goes into that cup that we can eat or drink, it will vend out any of those items. Welcome to the Anime Trap House. I'm your host.
I don't like the ATH vending machine anymore, dude.
Yeah, but it's actually just all four of us inside of that vending machine, and we just slurp that shit up.
We just spit in the cup. It's not even a real vending machine either. It's just a box, and we're in it.
Yeah,
and then somebody has their hand like out, and then you spin the cup, and you see us just like take it back and do a shot.
Yeah.
I'm your host, Peach, the Gooch Sweater. And with us today is only Justin, the Dick Nail Clipper, and Cody, the freeze-dried butt gusher maker. I guess, I don't know. But I thought of like when you get Skittles that are freeze-dried and they like split open and then the inside gets all light and airy and you chew it and it like dissolves in your mouth.
Skittles.
Yeah.
Right, but
I like the Skittles better.
A butt gusher that's like that.
But I like the
the whole point. The whole point of the gusher is to have a pop in your mouth, dude.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
If it could be like a, I don't know. No, even still, like a malted milk ball, you know?
Oh, okay.
But those are fucking gross.
Okay.
Like
what about the milk duds, where it's like a chocolate outside, but when you get to the inside, it's still really gooey, and it like sticks into your teeth?
Yeah, that'd be dope.
That's the one. That's the one.
That would be cool.
Anyways, if you like the stuff we say and want us to create more content, then help us quit our jobs by supporting us over at patreon.com/the Anime Trap House. Speaking of Patreon producers, shout out to our Patreon producers and Anime Cucks, Papa Squeaky, Diesel Tech, Moose Man, Purdue, and Alexi Lou. And of course, a Kyle size shout out to our Patreon Degen Royalty, the Queen of Piss, Girl with a Pikachu Tattoo, Chew! The Ace of Cum, Polar Bear 93, Bear!
Oh, bear?
The Bear!
That's
and
a bear.
the Dumb of Spades. Fuck Jordy.
Fuck you, Jordy.
Fuck you, Jordy.
It sounds like you're doing the Inception sound.
That's
it
a bear,
sounds like
dude.
Like if you played a groan tube in reverse.
Mm-hmm. No.
That's what you sound
No,
like.
I seen a bear in Colorado. And then I was like, hey, what up, bitch? And he was like, That's exactly what they sound like, dude.
If you can't give us money, that's cool. We totally don't get it, but you can rate us and leave us a review over on iTunes or whatever, so that way we can blow this up. Of course, you're going to rate us and talk about us on Spotify. We know that. We got that one already. We even got to talk about it. We know it's coming. And if you have any questions or want us to say how awful we are, then show us your meat above 18, of course, and send it to us at tightbox@theanimetraphouse.com. Again, tightbox@theanimetraphouse.com.
Tight.
We will look at the picture.
Box.
Yep.
Box.
Tight.
Yep. Yeah. We'll even take a was it BME Pain Olympic style if you're really feeling it.
I would
Otherwise,
not take that.
I don't know about that, dude.
Nope. Nope.
I can do a lot, but I don't know about that one, dude.
We take Paint Olympics, glass jars, and 2 girls with a cup. You know, you
With
never
a
know what you might
single cup, dude. 2 girls in 1 cup, dude.
That's just off-brand. 2 girls, 1 cup.
Yeah. 2 girls
with,
in a single cup.
with a cup.
2 with a cup, dude.
We also got a sister podcast called Mainline, the ATH Mainline. If you're looking it up on Spotify,
A stepsister podcast, actually.
Stepsister podcast.
Yeah.
If you're
So
lucky,
you
it'll be
can fuck
uploaded.
it.
You could totally fuck it.
Mhm.
And you know, stepsis doesn't shower often, so she stanks.
She's stanky, dude.
Yeah, we talk more, less anime, more stuff that we want to watch. Some anime though. Still, we just got done talking about Harry Potter.
Yep.
And the Sorcerer's Stone.
Yep.
And
The classic
Severance.
anime.
Severance, Superman.
Superman.
movie.
Harris talked a lot about Superman. I want to
Yeah,
see
he
it
had-
so fucking bad.
Yeah, 8 bullet points on Superman alone. So
Mhm.
check it out. We also have Purdue, the oldest cum fuck inside of our Discord. He hosts Shonen Sundays on Sunday, and I hear last Sunday was real drippy, and I'm sad I
It was
didn't go.
real drippy.
Yep, I know what they're
That was a
watching. I would
cool
be
show.
watching it alone with headphones in, with my cock in my hand. All right.
Speaking
Honestly,
of speak,
I might watch it with them with headphones in, still with my cock in my hand. Now, if you see my name
They
in there and
won't
I got
know.
muted, yeah, it's
Yeah.
they won't know, dude.
I'm
They'll know,
coming.
though.
Mute
They'll,
up.
they'll know.
They'll know.
Before we came in here, I was like, all right, I was in a different Discord and we were talking to people that I don't ever really talk to. And I was like, yeah, I got to go do the podcast. Or like, and one of the people was like, oh, what podcast? And I was like, and then somebody
No.
else said the name of it. Like, oh yeah, I'll check it out. I was like, do not. I was like, don't check it out.
Forget you heard that.
And they're like, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right. I can
No.
handle it. I was like, all right, bet. So then I went to the YouTube and grabbed the short where we were talking about Kyle said, give me some gooner tips. And I was like, put your whole cock in your hand and stroke the tip of it. And then I gave that to her and she's like, oh yeah, no, I'm going to turn that off. I was like, yeah, okay. You're welcome.
Yeah.
I saved you.
Yeah.
At this
Pretty
point,
cool.
we're not even sure how many of our people in the Discord even listen to us, but we're
Yeah.
happy they're there. You know.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Anyways, Cody, of course we have letters, right? So
Of course.
I know you're logged in, ready to go, ready to look
I
at
am.
letters. All right, cue the
It's
music.
right here.
We just got a
We
letter.
just got a letter.
We just got a
just got a
letter.
letter.
We just got a letter.
Just
Hope
got a
it's
letter.
full
Hope
of
it's
cum.
filled with cum.
There's a lot come. This is on The Wingding, Demon Slayer Season 2,
Wow.
Episode 1.
Whoa.
Yeah. The Wingding, dude. This one's old.
The one and only.
Thank you guys so much. I think this is my favorite episode. You two have so much chemistry. I would love to see you guys dance one day.
I kind of like that. Yo, and if you come to the next convention, you might see them dance together.
No,
someday.
you won't, might. You will.
You will.
Because we will. I will go do it because it was a lot of fun.
I'll make it next time.
Yeah,
That's
PJ,
funny,
you little
dude.
bitch.
I
Yeah.
will love it.
Also, of course, that's your favorite episode because it's the best one because it's it's the two best people on the
That is
podcast. Number
fair.
one, baby,
Yep.
CEO and the other CEO. Thank you for that. I'm gonna go ahead and leave that with a heart because you a real one for that.
I remember what my title was. It was CFO, Chief Fetish Officer.
It was.
Mm,
Yep.
That makes sense.
okay,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Next one. Same person said, IDK, what you guys are talking about, G. This anime is hilarious. The part when Cody doesn't know one thing had me rolling. It's the
What-
same
what
guy.
anime?
You know what? He's talking about Konosuba.
Oh,
You know what? Never mind. I'm going to take that hard off that last comment.
we're gonna be doing season
everybody-
2 pretty soon.
Everybody can like their shit, dude. You like what you like, you know? Fuck that show.
Mhm.
Assassination Classroom, episode 1 through 6. Ugh.
That
wait,
show
no.
wasn't bad.
Wait, no, that's a good one.
No,
I was
that's-
thinking
that's-
that was-
Assassination. I was like
That's-
Aristocrat. Yeah. I was like, I can't believe somebody else watched that.
Yeah.
This is a very strange case. It's both indicative of the Japanese education system as well as the American justice system. Bad dude isn't always bad dude. Yes.
Yeah.
But kill him anyway.
Correct. Kill him.
Mhm.
Absolutely murder him.
Bet you can't.
Fucking little gnat bitch. World's finest assassin gets reincarnated in another world as an aristocrat. Yeah. So that's,
There it is.
You know, cool. Awesome.
I forgot it was called that. I honestly thought it was
Yep.
called Assassin Aristocrat.
No, of course it's not. It's a fucking isekai, dude. They have to
Yeah,
have it fucking
I know.
45 words. 7 through 12. This is pretty bad, but I wouldn't say it's awful. With this anime, they infer that he's fucking a kid. But Redo of Healer, you see him fuck a kid. This is still a trash anime, but in comparison to Redo of Healer, not even in the same league. No, it is in the same league.
Completely disagree.
You're
It's
a bad
written
guy.
by the same dude.
Yeah, they are both.
Don't leave us any more comments.
You are
I will say-
put in jail.
I will say, I think I hate Redo worse than this one, but this one is like if
I don't know,
I
man.
put Redo here, Assassin Aristocrat would be literally like directly
Yeah.
underneath it.
That's a tough one, man.
Yeah. All right. Interspecies reviewers 7 through 12. This is a
Yes,
a
sir.
banger
Finally.
episode. Yo, I came 11 seconds into this. Then I decided to start the anime and see what it was about so I could follow along. What a fucking
Hell yeah.
real one. All right. Next one, Ranking of Kings 18 through 23. Forced date on a minor, is that technically self-sexual abuse?
Is that where this started?
Damn, that was a
Was
while
it that
ago.
long ago? It
no,
couldn't have.
No, forced
No,
date, forced date was not
Oh,
that.
okay.
They
I
went back
forget.
and listened.
People don't have to listen to the
That
episode
is
back
true.
in time.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's right.
True.
Which is smart.
We got Overlord, season 1 through 4. That time I was reborn as the most vulgar podcast in the world is my new favorite isekai. You're welcome.
Are we the most vulgar, you think?
I think so.
Yeah, there's no way, dude.
Mhm.
I think creatively vulgar for sure.
Yeah. Well, that absolutely, but I think I don't think there's anything that's topping our shit. If there is, show us, but like you're not gonna find it.
I feel
'Cause,
like most things that try to be vulgar just end up being not good.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah.
yeah, I think it works with us because I'm not turning it up to 11. This is
Right,
just
this is-
me
this
all the
is-
time, dude.
Yeah.
My
It's a
wife
problem.
hates it.
Yeah. Yeah. It is a problem. Fire Force Season 2, 9 through 24. Every time I listen to this podcast, I think maybe 2 billion gay men aren't wrong.
There's 2 billion of them are gay?
Every time I listen to this podcast, I think maybe 2 billion gay men aren't wrong. Is he saying that he would fuck us?
Maybe.
I
feel like-
I don't know.
I'm stuck on the mathematics of there's
No, man.
how many billions of people in here in the world and
There's
2
like
and
8 billion.
2 billion?
So a quarter of them.
A quarter
I
of the
don't
men are
think
gay?
a
quarter. I don't think 1 out of every 4 dudes are gay. I think
No.
it's
Disagree.
way less.
It would
than that.
actually be 1 in every 2 because half of the population are women.
Oh, okay, good point.
So
There's no
but
way
yeah,
it's half, dude.
It's
There's no
definitely
way it's half.
Yeah.
No.
You think
Every
it's
si-
half are
every other dude I look at, I'm like, there's at least a little bit.
Okay, so
At least.
okay.
It's not out of the
I'm-
realm of possibility, okay?
no way.
Okay, okay.
Okay, maybe here, but not like in a different country. You're gonna tell me right now we're gonna go to like India.
Even
there's
more.
3 billion people. There's
Even
half the
more,
dudes are
dude.
gay.
Mhm.
I think even more. They just can't tell you because they'll get their head
Right.
cut off.
Oh, so they're
But
they're
they're-
all gay, dude.
But they're all sucking dick somewhere, dude. Absolutely. Thanks, Chris.
Yeah, you're right.
Leave another comment and clarify what the fuck you mean, because I don't know. I don't know what that means.
I don't
dude.
either.
Yeah.
All right, these are all on the first episode of Reborn as a Vending Machine, 1 through 6. So we have, I feel like the vending machine is trying to sexually bait people into molesting it. I hope it gets the upgrade so it can now communicate like Boji getting manhandled from the back by a whole cast of Baki characters. Update.
What?
I got fired from my, I don't know. Update. I got fired from my job. Might apply to get a job as a vending machine. Sorry about your job, bud.
That sucks.
Hopefully they didn't hear you listening to us, and that's why you got
Yeah.
fired.
If you got fired because of us,
It is your fault.
Kind of sucks to suck, dude. You know?
Yeah, you're an
Benjamin
idiot.
in YouTube chat, what up? Thanks for joining. Next comment, Benji liked the dog. I don't know if it was PG or Justin who was handing out business cards, but I think we are all glad that you weren't abducted and put into a hole to put lotion on your skin.
Yeah. They
I
definitely
kind of
take
wish you
PJ.
were.
Yeah,
they would definitely
That was
take
probably
PJ.
me.
Yep.
Honestly, yeah. Someone could have stole me. Saturday, somebody could have stole me.
100%.
Same.
They'd have been
I mean,
like, hey,
Fabi-
we're just going to go over here real quick. And you're like,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Let me tell you about the podcast that we're on.
They're like,
I mean,
hey, you want this
Fabi kinda
poke
stole
bowl?
me.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, you like zombie walk
let's
towards
go.
it. Fabi stole me and made me buy fucking Blades of Chaos. I had to. What am I going to do? Not do it? I need an anime called Help. I got reincarnated to fight the Demon Lord, but the ATH podcast narrating my adventure.
That's
That'd be
kind of
kinda
fire,
sick, dude.
That's kind of.
It would just be us in the air. Fuck it. Fuck it. Try to fuck it.
Hey, can you fuck it?
Hey,
Hey, try to do
Can
that.
you
Try to
fuck that? Can you fuck that?
Jarvis, make her 35% more jiggly.
Yep. Take your dick out. I have a question for Kyle. Well, he's not here. He's
Fuck
getting
him.
I'm gonna get drunk at the cabin. You fucking alcoholic little baby bitch. Isn't it crazy how he goes with all his friends and not a single one of us are there?
Not one of us. The only
I don't-
person
I
who's
don't-
been
I don't wanna be
invited
there.
is Justin.
I've never
Justin's
been
the only
invited.
one who's ever been invited.
I've never been
Where'd
invited.
you break your toe?
At my old roommate's bachelor party.
Oh, okay.
That was not in a cabin. That was,
thought I was gonna
down
catch
in
him.
the Lake of the Ozarks.
Yeah.
Oh,
I've
no.
never even been invited, you know? I've been
No.
Kyle's friend for the longest here. Never even been invited, dude.
No, that
not
group
even
of friends,
once.
they're pieces of shit, dude. You don't
Yeah.
want to go there.
Yeah.
All right, yeah,
That's
fuck
where
those
Kyle
guys.
goes to be like. That's where Kyle is bad Kyle. Like
That-
he gets it all out in that one day.
And then when that's
one
crazy because
weekend.
he still
He
fucking sucks
the rest of the time. But it would be
Okay.
way worse if he didn't really suck those 3 days.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
All right. So he's not here, but we will answer for him because he's a piece of shit.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question for Kyle. My youngest son was born with attachphoria. Attachphoria?
Can't just say Wonkai, dude.
I don't know.
Yeah. Is that not
Can
PC?
you wake the fuck up, dude? You loud snoring ass bitch. All right. Attachphoria too. And I was wondering, do you... Oh, shit. Kyle's in chat, dude. He said, hey, Kyle said, wow, talking shit right now.
Yeah.
Fuck
His
you,
fucking-
dude. Go get drunk with your fucking friends,
Yeah.
dude. You little fucking pussy
Yeah,
ass
your
bitch.
friends.
Yeah. Oh, look at my cool
Not
friends.
us.
Anyway, Kyle, this is a question for you. So fucking answer in chat and I'll read it. He was born with attachphoria. And I was wondering, do you see two separate images at the same time, or do you see like normal people? Normal people saying that is crazy. By the way, attachphoria is one eye looking at you and one eye looking for you.
Damn.
God his ass, dude. I'm pretty sure I've asked Kyle this before. I think he sees two things.
Yeah, well, I think
Yeah, but he,
the
like,
way it works
focuses
is
on one.
Yeah,
But yeah,
one's
he only-
dominant,
Yeah.
and you could tell it changes because you never know which one you're supposed to be looking
Yeah,
at.
that's the worst part when
That's the
when I'm
worst
talking to Kyle and it switches. I'm like, I don't know if he's looking at somebody else trying to talk to them or
I'm
like,
like, because he's still looking at me.
he's still looking
Yeah.
at me.
I wish his like eyebrow raised or something with whatever side he was using.
I need Kyle from now on just to be pointing at who he's talking to at all times, dude. All right, so the official answer in chat, Kyle said two separate images, blind spot in between. If I try really hard, I can focus on both. But 99% of the time, I'm just switching monitors with my eyes. So there's your answer, bud.
Hell yeah.
Next
That's
comment.
crazy.
I have the horse girl game and it's not bad. LOL. Thank you. Harrison is fucking horse girl game.
Yep.
Last comment. It's Diesel Tech. I'll say it. He's a fucking, he's a dude. It just says Made in Abyss season 2. That's all
Yeah.
it says. Exclamation point.
Okay.
I want to watch it. I want to continue
I do
on
too.
the escapade of Made in Abyss.
All right, and that is all the Spotify comments. We do have a couple emails. The first one.
Any
it's-
pictures?
No,
Oh.
I wish. It is titled Bussy Break. And then it says, how tall are you in scrambled eggs, not including Kyle's fat dick?
In scrambled eggs, if I were to have to stack them, like, is it like a mound of scrambled eggs, or am I stacking one scrambled egg on top of another? Because if it's a mound, I think 400 to 500 eggs.
But if
if it's stacked a literal scrambled, I think I'd be about 6 or 7 dozen.
Yeah, I agree.
I have no idea what that means.
Scrambled eggs. How tall are you? If you put scrambled eggs on the floor, how many eggs would you need to be your height?
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like one of those stupid math problems they give you in high school.
It is.
They're like, Johnny scrambled 70,000 eggs and Tom scrambled 7. If they multiplied their scrambled eggs together, how many people tall would it be?
Yeah, that's it.
280,000.
280,000, dude.
Yep.
I agree with PJ's answer, except just a little bit less because
a little bit less.
I agree with pretty much exactly PJ's, but
everything that PJ said is correct,
except for mass. If it was a goop on the floor, it would not be as much.
He said scrambled eggs, like cooked scrambled eggs.
Right, but scrambled eggs in a goop. Okay.
Well, yeah,
like
you'd have to
not height.
You'd have to.
Okay.
Oh, not height, but mass. Oh, okay. Okay. I see.
I don't know which one we're doing it with. You know, if you had to make a perfect mold of me in scrambled eggs,
weight wise,
like if there was a plaster mold of me and somebody was like, I want to fill this full of scrambled eggs. Okay. I don't know.
How many eggs?
250? 300?
Okay. He said nothing about a mold, dude. He just said, how tall are you in scrambled eggs?
I'm invested in the scrambled egg world now. So
no, you're not. You're fucking dumb.
That time I got reincarnated into a mold of scrambled eggs, made it to look like a person.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. That's my favorite show. First email we got, it's our second email. It's titled, I Know What It Was. First off, I love the podcast. I listen to it as I work, which now that I think about it, may or may not make me look like a crazy person. As I walk around people's yards and houses, breaking out in laughter as I'm spraying chemicals for bugs. Be careful, dude. You're going to get that shit in your mouth. But fuck them and their shitty life without knowing the pleasure that is the Anime Trap House. Anyway, I just listened to the episodes for the absolute grape that is Redo of Healer. And all I have to say is after I listened to them, a guy came up to me and was holding a shot glass and said, hey, if you drink this, you'll forget everything you just heard. I looked at it. I knew it was cum. I told him, give me 5, please. I just want to make sure it works. That's it. That's the email.
Hell yeah.
Always drink it. If you think it's cum, always drink it.
I know it's cum.
Yep. Yeah. I know it's cum.
Last email. No subject. Fucking lazy, dude. Get your fucking life together. All right?
Mm-hmm.
Next time, write a subject, or I'm saying your full fucking name. Okay? He told me not. I gotta read it, dude. You can't tell me not to read it, but then I have to read it. The first part of the email says, Cody, don't read this part out loud, please. Read this in your Trump voice without telling anyone. I don't have a Trump voice, dude.
Yeah, you do.
It's not good. I don't want to do it.
You're on the spot now.
I'm going to do it anyway. Now, I watch a lot of anime. A lot of anime I've been told I watch. More anime than everybody in the world. I just visited the Anime Trap House to talk to my friend Yujiro Hanma. Good guy, really nice guy. We're best friends. He bowed to me and he said, I am way stronger than him, way stronger. I am the strongest president in history. It's on record. Don't look it up. I am him. There you go. I did it. Okay.
Nice. That was good.
Don't ever fucking.
They got you for free on that one, dude.
They did.
They got me for free. Probably won't even pay me for the Patreon
Probably
next time. Patreon only, dog. And that was the last. We have no new reviews on Apple because Apple people are fucking stupid.
Are people allowed to send you messages on Patreon? What if they have been messaging you and you just don't read them?
I would get fucking updates all the time.
Would you?
You act like I don't go on Patreon.
No. You use a little cash
would
pig. You just wait for it to hit the bank.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just wait for the first
Don't
so I
even-
can click fucking deposit,
And then he
dude.
sees
That's
somebody
all.
like payment doesn't go through, and then he has to go fucking break some knees, dude.
I will say today I got a notification that we got a new free member and their name is Just Obama. So I think we've made it, boys.
Oh,
We made
fuck,
it,
dude.
We've got
Yeah,
Obama.
hell yeah.
We got Obama. He's on the Trap House.
Nice. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. It was full of cum.
Full of cum. Oh, that's right. It's me. I'm hosting. Aha.
He is
All
me.
right. We're watching Reborn as a Vending Machine. I now wander the dungeon, episode 7 through 12. Skipping Justin's review roundup because we're not fucking idiots. Dope or chokies? Dope or choke, dope or choke, dope or choke, dope or choke. Cody.
Did you have two less options than last time? How is this a harder decision?
Because every week I go through and I do it from left to right on cameras, but I'm first. Through a whole, I was like, well, I'm not going to go first.
Yeah.
Cody, you're first.
Dope or choke? Absolute rope, dude. It got worse, man. And I think it only got worse because I had to watch it more. You know, like if this show ended at 6, I would have kept it as a choke. You know, I get it. It's supposed to be a little cozy little thing. But like the more I watch, the more I'm like, I just want to do anything else except watch this fucking show. I know that everything that's gonna happen when I started episode 7 on to episode 12, I knew nothing bad would happen. You know what I'm saying? Nothing funny would happen. I knew the plot wouldn't move. We wouldn't get any cool character moments. And I was correct. Nothing fucking happened. It's just watching nothing for fucking 12 episodes, man.
Yep.
Is it as bad as I'm saying it is? Probably not. Somebody would probably fucking really like this shit, little cozy vending machine anime, but it's just so fucking dumb. And like, it just every time there's a problem, it's just instantly solved because he just turns into whatever they fucking need. Just anything at all that they need, he can do it. Doesn't matter what it is, he can fucking do it. I can't stand it. The ending where she kissed the fucking vending machine, I wanted to punch my fucking face off. Like I just held my forehead and I was just like fucking threatening to punch myself in the fucking head. When they're like, do it, fucking do it. And I already hate that trope in anime. It's the reason I hate 90% of animes. The will they, won't they? These grown adults like going, oh man, what's a pussy? Oh man, I've never seen a cock before. Like, dude, you're a fucking adult. How have you've never kissed anybody, dude? Like, come on.
A lot of times they're not adults. Let's be honest.
Right. She's
True. I don't know, dude. All right, whatever.
She can fucking kiss a vending machine, dude.
Whatever, dude. She kissed the What's next? Is he gonna pop a can out and fuck her with it? Like, I don't understand why we're doing this.
Well, if
He's gonna turn into the vending machine where you turn on a switch and it's a dildo that just slides
And it's a
back
deal,
and
of
forth.
course, because that's the real thing. Yep.
Gives pleasure.
Yeah, this show
Insert
fucking
coin.
sucks. If you like it, that's fine. You're not a bad person if you like this. I just fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Some of the other ones, I have said that you're a bad person if you like it. This one, no, I get it. But this shit sucked to me. I fucking hate it. Rope.
All right, Justin.
I agree with Cody that this did get worse. The first 3 of this 6 were not good. The last 3 were okay at best. I did laugh at like one scene where like it was like an after credit scene where Chain's restaurant tried to put in some fucking vending machines.
Right.
But it was just dudes behind the curtain.
Yeah.
That was pretty funny. I did laugh. It's a choke for me. It's not a rope. It's not the worst thing we've watched.
Yeah.
I think for as much I had more fun with this than I did with Fire Force. Fire Force, I wanted to gouge my eyes out.
See, I can't even agree with you
crazy.
there because Fire Force at least had cool fight anime. Like the only thing that it had, this even in the like when they were doing fight scenes, it was awful.
I agree, but I'm not watching this for the fucking fights.
I know.
But Fire Force, I think the issue with Fire Force is it should have been good. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I knew this anime was going to be mid at best. Okay. And it delivered pretty okay. Fire Force, that show fucking sucked the whole fucking way through. Yes, it had cool fights. But guess
it
what?
was 24
so does
episodes,
every other
dude.
fucking shonen.
It
Every other
was,
fucking shonen has cool fights. You're not doing anything amazing, okay?
Could you imagine if this was 24?
No, dude.
I could not.
The worst.
God.
Oh my
It would
God.
definitely be a rope by the end of it for me.
I watched 4 of the 6 episodes last night, and I was fucking Rudy Tootied, zapped and zootied. I was faded as shit.
Yep.
And I remember watching it, and it felt like 6 hours went by, and it was like the first episode. And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing, dude?
Yep.
And I had to do that 3 more times. And then I was finally like, I can't watch 2 more because I'm ruining like my night off.
Yeah, choke for me.
All right. I'm struggling with this one between giving it a rope and giving it a choke. So let me just start with the things I did like. I did like the human vending machine thing, people behind thing, like Justin just said. That was pretty good. I did like that. I did enjoy that they didn't make us watch the play at the eating contest.
That was nice of them.
Thank God.
Yeah, super nice of him. Oh God, dude, don't fucking even say eating contest. Oh my God, dude.
I did enjoy that they didn't make us travel to the Stratum Lord to go into episode 12. They just booped and we're there and we're already there and we could start this stupid fucking 3-minute fight. So things I did like. Things I did not like is how many female characters do we got to add before you give me one set of tits?
Just a single fucking
Just a
tit, dude.
set. Give me one booba, dude. One booba, and you honestly, you'll have me. You'll get a low dope out of me for one booba. That's fine. They didn't give it to me.
Just a hint of a tit, dude.
Just a hint of tit. A little side boob, and you caught me. I'm like a fish on a hook. Didn't get it. There was moments where Mishwell, when he goes to fight off the guys who are like the assassins that came after him, he does this really quick attack and finishes off the final dude in one slice or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Why not give me one panel view of a camera from behind him? Flash step, dude's dead. Give me something cool. Nothing.
They can't do that.
They can't. It's the same amount of fucking editing.
Doesn't matter. They said, "Hey, do you want to do cool shit?" They're like, "We could." They're like, "That's gonna be $15 more." He's like, "Absolutely not, dude."
Yeah. This is a churn and burn isekai.
Yeah.
We've done this before.
Like, we need to churn this shit out fast.
Lost opportunity. But I also, on the other end, like, I know there are going to be some people who, like the isekai people, are just going to fucking eat this shit up because it's not degenerate. It's pretty feel good. It's like I could see people like loving this so much. Like this is like a cosplay thing. You know what I mean? Like they're
would love to be the vending machine. That sounds awesome for a cosplay.
The
show
it does sound funny.
Is poop.
The show does suck. Yeah, I don't know. And then I don't know. All the characters have like this. At the end of episode 12, they have this like, oh, what? Let me have a deeper meaning about who I am, and it's like no one gave a fuck about you from the beginning, bud. Why are we even doing this? I don't know. I'll give it a choke. I don't think it's a rope. I feel like there's a little hint of flame in there that could hold itself over. But honestly, the next, it's not even an isekai. I don't even know why I'm afraid. But we need to. I'm gonna put up not this week because I already threw something in there. But the week after, I'm a fucking dude chilling in my 30s after defeating the Demon King's army. We got to watch that one. There are some fucking honkers in that fucking show.
Oh my God, dude.
God damn.
Konosuba's an
Isekai me
isekai,
there.
right? Is Konosuba an isekai? I forget how
I
that
haven't
starts.
even watched the first.
I can't remember.
I feel like it might
that
be.
whole show was just left my brain, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, we might have to watch it again before season 2, you know?
No, we don't.
That's the problem. I'm
I'll
going to
do
have
this
to watch
thing.
it.
I'll do this crazy thing where I'll just Google it really quick. Is Konosuba an isekai? Yes, Konosuba is an isekai. Oh yeah, that makes sense. God's blessing on this wonderful world. That's the real name of it. Konosuba,
God.
God's blessing on this wonderful world.
All you had to do is finish reading the fucking name.
The name.
Konosuba.
Yep.
Oh, plot. Plot. Ooh, stinky plot.
God, Jordy said it's so funny though. Shut the fuck up, Jordy.
What's so funny?
Konosuba? Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Episode 7. The Various Devils. Boxo turns into a balloon machine in order to slow his fall, but he's still a heavy bitch because he's like blowing up balloons. He's got his berry up so the balloons don't leave so he can slow himself down. So then, of course, then he can turn into a cardboard vending machine that kids use at school that they make as a project.
That's a stretch, dude.
That's a fucking stretch.
That
dude.
one's a stretch, huh?
Dude, I've been fine with all of these, okay?
Yeah,
But
even
that one,
here is a vending machine so we can have a bath episode. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm over it. I hate everything.
Hot water
dude.
vending
how else
machine.
would you clean all those little kids?
Oh my god.
Stop.
Otherwise, the Licky Monster was going to come out, okay?
Nope.
I'm saying, man.
Then he takes pictures of the maze-like labyrinth while he safely falls to the ground. He then finds a croc coin on the ground, a crocodile coin on the ground. He also has 1 million points now, so he uses them to increase his rank to level 2, and now he can turn into anything that vends anything, but only for 2 hours at a time.
This is basically whose line is it anyway? The points
Yeah.
don't fucking matter, dude.
No,
Yeah,
it
dude, nothing
doesn't.
Oh,
matters.
look at, I got 1 million points now. That's cool. That's crazy.
Right. They could have been like, hey, you go to level 2 and you can do this, but now your points deplete even faster, right? Something? Anything? Nothing. Also, the barrier, like taking points, he's supposed to be like draining when he's in the barrier, but he's just like, I'll just barrier up for a while. Like, okay,
Yeah.
points are gone.
None of that shit mattered. After the first episode, when they made it a big deal,
Yeah.
it's not a big deal
Yeah.
ever again.
Mhm.
So yeah, now, so he turns into a vacuum vending machine in order to suck up the coin and sucks that into his inventory. And he's like, oh, cool, I'll put this away for future use. Don't know what that's for yet, though. Boxo saves 4 bears from some ogres. And they're not bears, they're Tasmanian devils. We find it out later, but they're little teddy bears. But he is afraid. He's like, I can't act too realistic because if they think that I'm a monster instead of a magical item and I can talk and communicate, that it's going to spook them out and they're just going to run away. And he needs people to survive and people to move him around. So he eventually convinces them to roll him along with them. He puts little wheels on the bottom without them noticing. They're like, oh shit, this fucker. Why doesn't he have wheels on all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Why doesn't he turn into a vending vending machine he knows with wheels?
Oh
Because
my God.
they exist.
He just
They
did.
exist. He just did.
Yeah, but all the time. Why
All
wouldn't
the
he just
time.
stay that?
You don't need wheels all the time. Then Lamas wouldn't have to carry him. You fucking idiot.
Okay, dude. I'm
That's
so
the
sick of
stupidest
your
thing
shit,
I've ever heard
dude.
you say.
I'm so sick of your fucking shit.
Oh, you can
dude.
get mad at a lot of
Boxo?
things in this show, okay? That's not one of them.
That's not one of them? Okay.
Boxo tries to use his billboard function to communicate. Too bad it's all in Japanese, idiot. So he helps them defeat some monsters until the Tasmanian devils eventually return him to Lamas. End episode.
Yeah, this is gonna go ahead and get a Star Wars Return of the Jedi out of Pan's Labyrinth.
Murdered it. Nailed it.
Episode 8, The Flame Skeletitan and the Labyrinth Stratum. The large piss bear requests Boxo, and the large piss bear is the Captain Piss Bear from the town.
Yep.
Requests Boxo and Lamas to assist them in defeating the Skeletitan. No one has conquered the dungeon yet, and you can only get a coin after defeating a Stratum Lord that will grant you a wish. So Lamas and Boxo agree to join the Menagerie of Fools. I don't know why it whatever it took, it said Ship of Fools, so my shit just decided to change. Whatever. This could lead to Boxo reverting back to human, and Boxo shows them pictures he took of the maze so that way he can find their way out. And it's funny because now he's like, but what am I worth as a human? I'm worth more as Boxo, as a vending machine. So maybe I don't want to be that anymore. She could still rub her thing on my leg if she needed to.
Yeah.
She could fucking put her pussy on the side of my vending machine and just slide it like a credit card. I don't need to be human. Why would I want to be human and enjoy the pleasures of being a human? I'll just stay a vending machine.
I'll stay a vending machine. I don't need the wish.
It's fucking stupid, dude.
Yeah. They set off to defeat the Skeleton by using its own tactics against it. Oh, no, I skipped it. Nope. They make their way out. They got out. Yep, that's all you need to know. So then they go to the Skeleton, and they're like, all right, how are we going to defeat it? They're going to do what it does best. So the Skeleton, I guess it drops you into a hole, so they're going to be like, ha. Reverse, Uno reverse. They're going to drop the fucking Skeleton in a hole, fill it with water and dry ice that extinguishes the Skeleton's flaming body. So that all they got to, because they're like, if the fucker's so hot, if we shoot arrows at it, they'll just melt by the time it gets to its fucking body. What are we going to do? Yeah, so the dry ice and water mix creates CO2 that could kill anybody that goes down to the pit, because they're all like, all right, let's go down and kill this motherfucker. So Boxo has to distract llamas from going down there with some nudie bags. He just turns into a nudie bag thing, and now he's got my attention. Honestly, maybe it is a low dope. No, it's not. It is not.
It's not.
So the nudie mags make this child upset, and she hits him, sending Boxo flying into the air, and he lands on the Skeleton, killing it. Just falls. That's all it took. Who would have known? He turns into the comeback again to suck up the coin, and then he does balloon vending machine, then cardboard vending machine, then he lifts out of the pit. If you could lift out of the pit from the get-go, why did we not do that when you were first falling? Just
don't ask questions, dude. Don't sit there and ask a question like you fucking care. Okay?
Yep. The captain of the Menagerie of Fools, he then offers Boxo 100 gold coins for his that fucking Skeleton coin. He's like, yeah, I'll give you 100 gold coins. I ain't got it yet. I don't have it now, but I will.
Yeah, and then he still just gives him the...
I'm like, you don't give it to him. You hold on to it till he has the money and be like, all right, I have an agreement to sell it to you, and I won't sell it to anybody else.
Yeah, he's a fucking idiot.
His entire purpose in life and in this world right now is to sell shit to people, and he still fucking sucks at it.
And he's just giving it all away for free.
Yeah, he's like, I think he's worse at like selling people shit than PJ is at giving our podcast information to collaborators.
I actually forgot to ask, like, oh, second week, huh? Still no email?
Yep, still no email.
He started on episode 20. He's got to get through at least 150 more episodes before he starts hearing the
he does
correct
need to know
email.
more. Yeah.
End episode. That was it. That's
This is gonna go ahead and get a Terraria out of Parks and Recreation.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Episode 9.
God,
A
we
less
are
than
gonna be
ideal
fucking
hero.
done.
Dude, I'm cruising, baby.
Yeah. It's
And am I missing anything? Am I?
No. No.
This is
That's
it.
the problem. You're missing literally nothing. This show fucking sucks, dude.
It sucks, dude. So they make it out of the maze in 2 days, but the rest of the stratum is a wasteland. After getting out safely with everyone, Boxo is finally able to sleep since the first time he fell into the stratum. I don't know if it's this stratum or the stratum in general. This fucker doesn't sleep at all.
I didn't know he slept. I thought he was
think
just
so,
awake all
right?
the time.
All the time. He's never tired. Director Pissbear asks Slamus and Hulami to survey the perimeter of the stratum that they're currently in, and a hogger of a man enters the guild, Mishwell. He's a white knight in every sense except for his communication skills. While everyone is sleeping, Mishwell confines into a seemingly normal vending machine, but Boxo and sells him a bunch of chocolate to calm down. He's like, Mishwell is just super nervous. He's like, how do I talk to people? He's like, bitches' titties make me feel weird, and I don't know what to do. Yeah.
You think it was like he sold them like edibles, like weed chocolate?
Right. It's weed
This is
chocolate.
like-
Yeah. There's weed butter in there, bud.
Yeah.
Pretty dope. The next day, Mishwell turns into a human vending machine with one phrase, ha ha ha. But of course, so annoying. He does it like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'll take the rear guard. I'm running. Goodbye. They assume it will take at least 3 weeks to get around the outside of the stratum to survey the whole fucking thing. So after walking for an entire week, Lammas needs to be drained. So Boxo turns into a Bloody Mary bar vending machine and distributes celery sticks in a bucket. It's her time of the month to be tapped. Then he turns into a washer machine to get a good taste. Nailed it.
Nailed it, dude.
You did nail it.
Mishwell eventually comes clean and tells the group that there are people after him. Mishwell only then agrees to join them or allow them to join him in battle because Boxo is able to defend against his blade, his one attack. And I guess it was half as strong as the crocodile that he beat before coming down to this stratum. But it would have been really funny if one of the like Tasmanian devils weren't inside the fucking thing yet, and he just like completely sliced one in half.
That would be cool.
That's the show I'm trying to watch. With the help of Lammas and Boxo, Mishwell was able to defeat the assassins. Lammas tells Mishwell that he should join the Menagerie of Fools. They're looking for strong people, and they don't care about your background. They don't care what kids you fucked. They finally make it back home, and the chain's restaurant has created a fake vending machine, and Boxo put them back out of business once he began selling his goods again. End episode.
Yeah, this is gonna go ahead and get a chocolat out of insert generic slice of life anime here.
Mm-hmm. That was lazy, dude. Harris would be so disappointed in you right now.
Bullshit, dude.
I can't listen.
I haven't said anime out of Naruto one time yet, dude.
Good point. Never mind.
Get the fuck out of here.
My bad.
Unbelievable.
Man, we're halfway
I gave you
done. We're at 48
chocolat, and
minutes.
you're gonna say it's generic.
I don't like chocolat, dude. Don't say that word.
Fucking Johnny Depp movie, dude.
Yeah, I know, but just don't say the word like that. Just call it chocolate.
That's not how you say it, though. It's chocolat. It's French, you idiot.
Okay, yeah, there's a lot of words in French. You don't say them like that
Croissant.
right now.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I don't want them to think I'm a fucking idiot, not cultured. I'm not gonna say fucking croissant.
Give me a croissant.
McDonald's.
Let me get a croissant, darling.
Episode 10, Gastric Measures. In 2 weeks, the restaurant union will have an eating contest, and of course, they will need Boxo's help. Boxo offers them sugary cola to help fill their tummies faster and eat less because I guess too many people are applying for this fucking eating contest now. They're not going to have enough food. So Boxo even allows them to purchase stuff from him at a lower price. Fucking Boxo's got the monopoly. Break him up.
He does. Yeah. Dude, kill Boxo.
Kill Boxo. So they have 2 qualifying rounds, and 10 people, they get to continue. I guess there's 2 rounds of 10, and then the first 5 to finish out of the 2 rounds, that 10 gets to proceed on to the next one. 2 hours later, and a play later that we did not get to see, thank the Lord. They move into the final round, and Shui wins. And her grand prize is free use Boxo for a day, dude. I'm trying to get some free use Boxo. Shui takes Boxo to the origin stratum where everybody dumps their forgotten kids. They use Boxo to entertain, feed, and wash all the non-aborted children. That night, some of the goons come to take advantage of the free use box. Too bad. Boxo fights them off. And then he shows a pic of them to the leader of the non-aborted spawns. She then teaches the gooners a lesson. End episode.
Yeah, this is gonna go ahead and get a Johnny Walnut out of Assassin Aristocrat.
What the fuck is Johnny Walnut?
It's a play on Joey Chestnut, the competitive.
Because
eater.
of the eating contest. Gotcha.
Yeah, God,
He's got
get with
got
the
him.
program, dude.
PJ didn't fucking know either.
Yeah, but Cody,
PJ, no, you
didn't say
didn't,
shit about it, dude.
Before I asked, PJ did this.
No,
He
okay.
hadn't
That's fine. He
Hold
didn't
on.
say anything,
Dude.
though. He didn't say anything.
Hold
though.
on. No. That's not what I was doing. I was trying to check the time on the
PJ,
record.
you're gonna let me drown right
he
now,
wanted
dude.
to know
You're
when
gonna let me.
exactly I
I'm
said that
fucking
banger
going
of a joke, dude.
I went
Like a fish
episode
out
10.
of water, dude.
Episode 10 took me 4 minutes. I'm fucking crushing it, dude.
We're supposed to go to Japan for 2 weeks and be brothers, okay?
We're gonna.
And you're letting me
Yeah.
drown out of a fish out of water, dude.
I feel
You're
bad for
fucking
Harris
a
'cause I'm
fish
gonna be
in the
number
water.
one with you after we get back.
Okay.
We're gonna see each other's cocks.
That's true. We will be way closer, you know?
Yeah. Oh, physically and mentally. Mainly
Yeah.
physically.
I gotta, dude, I'm gonna have to fucking, before we go into the fucking pool thing, I'm gonna have to fluff my cock so it's not so small, dude.
Yeah. I'm gonna shake it back and forth for a while.
Just
Yeah,
tuck
I'm
it
just gonna
in.
grab it and then just like flick it up and down until it gets a little hard.
But
I don't
one
need it
benefit
super
we'll
hard.
have, we
Just a
still
you
little
don't
might
want
be
it too hard.
better than the population. We're probably still doing pretty good.
That's true. That's true.
That's true.
But yeah, also, but if I get fully hard off that, that's gonna really be awkward, dude.
Listen,
Yeah, then
if you
what,
get fully
then somebody
hard,
has to
I can
fucking
just come
suck
and
it?
look you in your eye until you
Yeah,
get
yeah,
soft
yeah.
again.
I like the idea of me
we
and
can touch
PJ.
wieners until
Me and PJ are in separate stalls trying to fluff our cocks so it looks a little bit bigger, and then we both walk out fully hard, dude. Just a fucking hard. We're like, yeah, I couldn't stop, dude.
I'm gonna wait till
Oh.
it gets real fluffed up, and I'll put a little rubber band around the base to make it so
Yeah.
the blood can't leave.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's so smart,
That's a
dude.
good
I forgot.
idea.
I didn't think about the rubber. I'll bring a cock ring and I'll just wear it at all times so my dick looks a little bit bigger. Hell yeah, dude.
Episode 11, the dead laminate stratum. Yeah, Lamas is afraid of the dark and spooky skeletons. Too bad they accepted a mission, and everybody's going except for the vice captain. She's too scared. Apparently, she doesn't like it. The spooky stratum keeper scares Lamas, and then she faints. They take Lamas back to her room, and they set Boxo outside for the night. He encounters.
You want to share what you're watching with the class, Cody?
Yeah, you want to show the class?
No,
No,
my bad.
Unbelievable, dude.
I'm sorry. I got a fucking message,
Yeah.
all right?
Clock the fuck out.
Hope it was worth it.
It wasn't. The funny thing is I muted myself. I muted myself in here, but not in the other thing.
Oh,
So I gotta
you're
get a
still
water.
is he still in Discord?
No. I'm saying I muted. I
Yeah,
muted
he's
it on
still
the
in
stream.
Discord. He's still
Oh,
in Discord.
I
Freaking
am still in
idiot.
Discord.
Idiot.
Okay, dude.
So, anyways, yeah, they take Lamas to her room. And they set Boxo outside for the night. He encounters some spooky monsters, but they don't really care about him. Boxo puts up a barrier, and he's like, well, while I'm here, I guess I might as well try some anti-monster tactics. He throws salt and crosses and a bunch of different religion artifacts. None of it works. I didn't know they had vending machines that made, like, little wooden Buddhas. Like,
I don't know, man. Japan maybe has everything. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Yep. So some of the party members, they went out to survey the area. The captain goes looking for more adventurers to try and fight the Stratum Lord, leaving Lamas and Hulami at the inn. Hulami forces Lamas to face her fears by walking around the village with Boxo. In the end, she's too scared without him. He calms her down with dank smells and light, beautiful music. Lamas is afraid that if she doesn't overcome her fears, then Boxo will have to go on missions without her. Captain comes back, and a band of gluttons, and Mishwell for assistance. The mission is to find the Stratum Lord and take him out. While on the road to finding it, they make camp, and Boxo makes friends with a real late-term abortion. Boxo decides to feed him for a few nights until they leave.
Stop calling things late-term abortions, dude.
Yeah,
I do not like
until
this.
that
Yeah,
abortion.
I don't like
gets
it when they
fucking-
crawl out.
It gets refried aborted because it gets killed again.
No.
The zombie kid was able to follow them, and he's finally cut up and put back in the trash where he should have been put back in the clinic. There you go. Now abortion jokes are over.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
PJ, by the way, we got problems.
What?
Felix the cat said Japanese have some hammers, dude.
No.
Yeah, he just said I saw some hammers in Japan.
No.
He said they're hanging dong, dude. Yeah.
Honestly, though, but of course those guys are going to the hot springs, aren't they? Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah, I think
If I had a Kyle dick, I'd be at the hot spring every day.
every day. If my dick hung like Kyle's, I just wouldn't even wear pants.
My whole
No,
life
you
would be
just-
a hot spring, dude.
Oh my God, dude, it makes so much sense why he takes so many baths now.
And he
I was
always
always
has
like,
his hand in his pants because he can't believe how big his cock is.
Yeah.
That is also
Even
Oh,
today.
it's so true.
yeah.
It also
That's
makes sense why
crazy.
he got a little bit of caca on the floor at the hotel.
Yeah.
That big
I
dick
forgot
got in the
that
way.
happened. Have we
know
said that story?
Cody, I
Can
bet I
somebody
know.
say the story?
Wait, what
Justin
story?
has to
Oh
because
my
he's the one who
fucking
fucked.
God.
Justin, tell the story so the world can know what a fucking Neanderthal,
Okay.
just fucking absolute baby brain Kyle is, dude. Go ahead.
All right, so we were all hanging out in the hotel room. I think we were maybe getting ready to leave, and I had to go to the bathroom. I had to, do a little tinkle, and then I looked down, and there's a towel on the floor, and there's brown on it. It's just like I don't know about that much brown, and it's poop. It is, because it's in a bathroom. So then I go out, and I was like, "Hey, there's poop on the floor." And everybody goes look at it, and Kyle's like, "That was probably me." How? Apparently, he made a whole bunch of scrambled eggs in the toilet, and it came out of the water. And
Yeah.
as he was wiping, he apparently
his finger in
scooped
it.
a little bit,
Yeah.
and then some went on the floor.
Yep.
Normal
So-
stuff.
So the hotel, right? Hotel toilets, they are like they're narrow, like they're small.
Yeah.
But
But brother,
like any normal human, if you're taking a fat shit, flush
Yeah.
it halfway through, dude. You know?
Yep.
No, Kyle shit so much he piled it up to his asshole and then ice cream scooped it out with his fingers, dude. Fucking absolute disgusting human.
He's a barbarian.
He is
is.
a barbarian, dude. Thank you, Justin, for saying that.
Thank you, Justin.
I cannot believe that is a real story, though. You know?
I tried explaining this to Amber, and I was like, I can't. Justice gonna have to do this.
It's
I
a lot,
can't
man.
explain to you what he saw.
It's a lot.
I
Watch
mean,
the video.
yeah, it's not every day I see poop on the floor with
That's a good
Yeah.
TikTok.
all
right
adults
there, Cody.
in the room.
Yeah, I already got it. Just Justin going, hey, there's poop on the floor. I was like, holy fuck. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, the thought went through my head. I'm like, thank God I didn't have boys. I'm just so happy
Yeah.
I don't live with other boys. Because if I lived with other dudes and they did shit like that and they were my kids, I would
Yeah.
take their fucking head and rub it into it like a dog.
Mhm.
I would be like, what? Who are you, dude?
Yeah.
I say the story all the time, but there was a point in time we made our youngest brother shit on the floor in between two couch arms.
Yeah. That's different though.
That is a
That's
little
different. It is.
Because-
It is so different. That's
because it
funny.
wasn't a trick.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
was like there was just poop on.
Yeah.
Which is funny. But for you to accidentally ice cream
Yeah.
scoop your shit out of the toilet and then throw it on the floor and then leave, dude.
Yeah.
And then you walk out of the bathroom and you just leave your doo-doo all over.
Okay,
That's
but
somebody else's
the good thing is, okay, now that he's at the cabin, he's just gonna take a full shit on the
Dude.
floor. Okay, that's
Yeah,
the
he's-
thing.
he's
When you get the
pooping on the
worst
floor this
Kyle
weekend.
on the cabin trip, he saves all that for the cabin trip.
There's so much
He's
cock
taking
on.
a full dump.
All right.
Crazy work.
Yeah, the captain comes back with all the people. We're done with that one.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
this episode gets Herbie Halloween out of The Exorcist.
Okay. So episode 12, they devised a plan, and they were going to use Boxo and Llamas to use their defense shield to like bait the big guy out, and then they could fight off the little guys and then beat the big guy. That's the whole plan they devised. So episode 12, what can be done as a vending machine? Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, they find the S Lord, the Stratum Lord, and do what they planned. Boxo turns into they do it, but Boxo turns into a gas pump, and then they light the weaker monsters Molotov style. So they fill up a bunch of fucking plastic bottles with gas. They throw it. He eliminates the bottle, rains down gas. They light him on fire, kills all the little guys, and now they got to fight the big guy, which they did. They did it from that. So they our team then kills off from the inside of the safety of the bear. Easy done. Win. The Lord then appears and he is defeated by Llamas throwing Boxo at him. I'm so sick of Boxo just landing on people.
Why? That's the only thing he can do.
I
and
get
shoot
it.
things.
And shoot things.
Yeah.
Yeah, is there not a vending machine that shoots things? He could be a paintball gun vending machine? I don't know what the rules
he could
are.
just be a bullet. If he's just a bullet vending machine and then he can use his force field to fucking shotgun fire bullets out.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
That'd go hard.
Yeah.
He never did it.
Yeah, so now that they killed him, now they have to fight the real Stratum Lord. And they lose. And a few people are severely injured. But the Lord decides not to kill them all off because he was amused with this little battle. He wants to battle them again in the future, of course. And then Boxer was able to revive the dead by turning into an AED machine and giving everybody a little zap. If you don't know how to use it, maybe this show will teach you. I don't know.
Maybe.
After that, they report the incident to the Piss Bear, and the locals thank Boxo for being there to support their adventurers. They're like, nobody would have survived without him. Mishwell and the rats then are leaving to go after the Netherlord. Piss Bear plans to gather a bunch of more adventurers to take down the monster. Captain has a midlife crisis. Lamas wants to get stronger. Kissy, kissy, kiss.
Oh my
God. Episodes.
Yeah, this is going to go ahead and get a Shangri-La Frontier out of Overlord.
Kissy, kiss, kiss.
All right. Congrats, PJ. You won.
Yeah,
Shout
dude,
out.
You fucking did it.
He's fucking like,
Shout out. Shout out Piss Bear. Shout out
Piss
fucking
Bear.
Shout out
celery
vending
sticks.
machines. Shout out what the fuck else?
Shout out
did we
late term
even talk
abortion.
about?
Shout out late term. Shout out Kyle hand scooping shit out of the toilet and throwing it on the fucking floor.
Shout out Japanese hammer dongs.
Yeah, dude, if my dick isn't bigger than one person's dick that I see in Japan, I'm gonna be very mad, dude. I'm just gonna walk around the street and be like, "Can I see your cock, please?"
Mm-hmm. They'll
Actually,
probably
I don't
show
want
it.
to do that. I don't think they will.
You're gonna get arrested.
If we're in
I'm gonna
Shibuya,
get arrested.
in Shibuya, and we're fucking
Shibuya.
outside of
Shibuya.
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 Hey, yo, catch me in Shibuya.
That's my favorite rapper, Shabu, dude.
Shibuya.
Horse another
Little
whiskey.
Shibuya.
Shibuya.
Yeah, we fucking nailed it, dude. That's an hour 2. No one's beating my time.
That's wild,
Yeah.
dude.